Introducing the Universal Golf Rankings methodology, the most accurate, understandable, all-inclusive, unbiased system in golf. The core principles of the system are accuracy, inclusivity, simplicity, transparency, and trust. The system does not favor any tour, tournament, player, or organization. It rises above the incentives and politics that constitute today's golf ranking ranker. Let's start with the first principle, simplicity. The TUGR methodology only has 2 steps. Step 1, gather head-to-head scores, player by player, over the last 18 months. Step 2, let a powerful computer solve the matrix math and rank order players with incredible precision. The second principle is accuracy. How do we rank order golfers across tours, tournaments, and time? Easy, with the most comparable metric in golf, head-to-head matchups. Imagine you have a friend named Chris. He plays golf with Nick quite often and beats him on average by 2 strokes. Now Nick has a friend named Ben who he beats on average by 1 stroke. Given the data we have, how could we rank order these players? Pretty easy, right? If Chris is 2 strokes better than Nick in head-to-head matches, and Nick is 1 stroke better than Ben, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out that Chris is 3 strokes better than Ben. Using this basic concept, we can link all these players together in a matrix. For this, we added a couple other players, Dan and Tyler. You can see that Dan shoots 3 strokes lower than Chris on average, and Nick shoots 10 strokes higher than Tyler. If you had a little time, a pencil and paper, you could probably solve this matrix and rank order these players best to worst. Rather than do that, however, we let a powerful cloud-based computer do it for us using an optimizer algorithm that fits a rank order of players as tightly to this data as mathematically possible. It is, simply put, the most objective, unbiased, mathematically accurate way to rank order golfers that exists. It is what data scientists call a mathematically elegant solution. In other words, a solution that solves the problem in the simplest yet most effective manner. Principle number 3 is inclusivity. A worldwide ranking system can't be accurate unless it includes all top players. This doesn't just mean the LIV Tour, it means the still very accomplished players of the Champions and Legends Tours. Many of these players are top 200, and any ranking system that excludes them is incomplete. So here it is, the TUGR matrix. Not this matrix, this matrix. Well, it's a very small part of the total matrix, which includes thousands of players. Zooming in, you can see the details. Jon Rahm shot on average 0.32 strokes more than Rory McIlroy over the previous 18 months when the two met in head-to-head competitions. Justin Thomas shot on average 0.25 strokes per round worse than Cam Smith over the previous 18 months, and so on and so forth. Armed with all these interconnected relationships, a powerful optimizer algorithm can solve to the most mathematically accurate rank order possible of the best players in the world, making it the most transparent ranking system that exists. For this time period, Rory came out as number 1, and all their players were indexed to him at 0. For example, taking into account all the interconnected relationships across the golf world, Patrick Cantlay was 0.24 strokes per round worse a player than Rory over the previous 18 months. Jon Rahm was 0.26 worse than Rory, and so forth. And just like that, all the contention, controversy in the golf world can be solved through an accurate, understandable, all-inclusive, unbiased system. In sum, it's trustworthy. With over 100 years of combined business, data analytics, and golf experience, the TUGR team shares in the golf ranking frustration felt by fans, players, and sponsors. The accurate, understandable, all-inclusive, unbiased system is here. With our faith restored in the sport of golf and fairness of ranking the best, we can cheer for our favorite player, knowing that if they arrive at the top, it will be because they deserved it. The dawn of a new golf era has arrived, the Universal Golf Rankings. Join the movement at TUGR.org.